Hello, everybody. Good morning. It is me, and I'm coming to you with a message. I don't know whether or not it's going to be quick or not, but I'm currently sitting in my car waiting for my food to digest that I just ate in the drinks, because when I'm on the road and I eat and I drink, I don't pull off from wherever I'm at the premises until I go to the bathroom. But anyway, we're not talking about that. So I just had an epiphany, and the epiphany was I just heard a voice say, like my voice, it was my own thoughts say, and if you hear some combustion in the background, I'm at right in front of a truck stop, so that's what you hear. But I want to let some of the breeze get in, because I like to sometimes park the car and just sit. So anyway, what I was saying was, what the thought was, sometimes, a lot of times, most times, the reason why you don't, or you should not put your focus on into creating something from you, like something special, unique, when you're around the wrong person, is because you can't. I know for my situation, and I may be pausing because there's just a lot going on right now, but I got confirmation as to why I didn't choose to pursue starting up any one of my businesses that I have written down. And honestly and truthfully, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if you will agree, but people who know. It was the energy. Like, I'm one of the type of people that if something doesn't feel right, and it doesn't matter what it is, people, place, or thing, if something doesn't feel right, I won't speak on it. I won't say anything. I'll just remove myself from it, because for one, it's not my job to change a person. It's not my job to individually try to change a person and sit there and chastise. And for number two, everybody is the way that they are for a reason. So me actually trying to dictate their moods and stuff, that'll be me trying to damage art. But some people don't realize, because people like to label things as bad and good. I don't do that anymore. Some people's purpose in your life, or in life period, is to awaken. I gotta roll my window up. Is to awaken you from certain situations. Like, some people are literally spirit vampires, leeches and stuff of that sort. So as bad as you may see the good potential in them and their good ways, sometimes their only purpose is to challenge you and to try to take you down and keep you from your purpose, which is in relation to what I was saying, because I was really down in myself, I know that I can do this. I know, all I do is research stuff that I want to do, and I really get into it. I don't just stay on the surface. I get different opinions. I'm one of those people, I'm into what I'm into, and I feel like when the time has come, it's going to be a masterpiece, because I like to go through and through with things, especially when it comes to knowledge, and to see how I could make mine different or tweak it or whatever. So that's something that I realized, and me going through my transition, and I forgot the word somebody had said to me, but with me going through my transition and working on my energy and myself, I learned a lot. I thought I was equipped for the things that I am to do, but I understand that I had to go on this journey because it was something that I was lacking. And for the longest time, I could not figure out what it was. I could not figure out what I was lacking. you know, because I would keep saying things like, I'm a good person, I'm this, I'm that. You know, I didn't have it. I was demotivated. I was like, I don't want to say the word because I never even believed in it until I was in the situation that I was in. But I was depressed, and I was just like seeing a version of myself that I never seen before. And I used to pray to God like all the time, like, please don't allow me to, you know, work in the actions of my gifts around these certain individuals that I was around, because they didn't deserve it. And I know that sometimes, like, with me being the person that I am, like, I could kind of give too much to people who don't deserve it, or people who think that I'm in need of, like, you know how you do a favor for somebody and then it's only natural for you to feel like they should do something back. I didn't want a person to feel that way, because it's like, when I do something, it's from the heart, like, literally, like, it could be no reason, like, I don't even have to know nothing about you, but I could just see that you don't know something, or you don't have something, or you could use some useful information that I'm not sure you know or don't know, but I'm gonna tell you. And a lot of times I let people tell me stuff that I know, because I don't feel the need to be like, oh, I knew that, or I know that, or whatever. It makes me no difference. Like, letting a person know how educated I am, I'd rather them think that I'm dumb. I'd rather hear it from another sir. It doesn't hurt to hear information that you already know. Like, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. But yeah, so I would pray for God, like, things like that, for me not to lose my peace and not to lose, you know, sight of the vision and my guidance and my strength and things like that. But however, back to what I was saying, the one thing that I was lacking was courage. You know, like, I thought, like, for the longest time, like, I don't even know how I got here. Like, I like to say that God got me here, because if it were up to me, I would have strategically thought things out, had a plan, had another plan. If that plan didn't work out, make another plan. I never, like, full on throttled, stuck with one plan. Like, because of the environment that I grew up in, I knew that within that environment that I was in, I needed to have more than one thing going on, just in case. Like, you never know. Like, there's people who have many trays, they have many things, because the ways of the world, you just need to have them, you know. So I felt like that for a long time, but I always knew that once God got me in the places and with the people that I prayed for, that I could finally take the steps, the baby steps that I needed to take. And yesterday I went to go see one of my advisors. One of my mentors. No, I went to go see one of my counselors. And when I saw her, because I had not seen her for, like, in physical form, flesh, I had not seen her for like over a year. Yeah, like, and those full circle moments, I know you hear a lot about them, I heard a lot about them, but those full circle moments, like, they really do something to me, because I'm having them, especially lately, a lot. And it's like, right now, I'm in that state as to where I come so far. Okay, like, I'm not about to cry, but I have come so far, and I'm not even looking back, but I could feel it, you know, for me to have come so far. And I know I have a lot to go. You ever feel like you've been climbing and climbing and climbing, and you look down and you look up, and it's the long distance both ways, but it's up to you to decide, like, do you want to go to a place you've already been, you already know what it's like, or do you want to keep climbing to see what you've never seen, be around what you've never been around before? So that's the state that I'm in. And again, a lot of distractions, a lot of people, like, I've been randomly meeting, asking me out, and for my phone number, and just for us to talk and meet. But I'm really, like, above that. Like, I remember there was a point in time where, you know, me and my clique, we actually thrived off things like that. Like, we felt so good, like, getting attention and stuff. But after me going through this spiritual awakening and the dark night of the soul. I went through so much, and I'm healing. I'm probably going to be healing from the things that I experienced for the rest of my life. But I'll be an excellent teacher. Like the other day, I heard one of my mentors yesterday, she told me, like, you're going to be an excellent mom. Like, you're going to be a great parent because you're so ahead of your time. Like, if I was your age with the knowledge that I have now, like, I would have been a bad. Like, I hear that seldomly from people who are doing well for themselves at their age. And it's just, like, so amazing that they, like, actually give me gratification, and they actually acknowledge the fact that, you know, I am that I am. And it's a good feeling to be around people who just love you. Like, and when I say love you, I don't mean like do stuff for you, but I mean love you enough to tell you the good things about yourself and, you know, things you need to work on. But it's all in a loving spirit. You feel and you know it. So I was there yesterday. I stayed there at the vicinity all day. Like, it's like I felt a sense of peace, you know. So I stayed there, and I headed out this morning. I got on the road and I drove, and I'm just like in this state right now, like this state of being, as to where, like, I know something amazing is about to happen. I know it is. So I'm just coming to you, chilling. About to go in here, empty out my car of all this mess and madness, and I'm gonna use the restroom, and I'm gonna be on my way. But I don't know, guys. I just wanted to get up here because I know that I struggle with staying consistent and persistent. So this is it. And I have other videos recorded. However, I didn't post them. Like, I sometimes, like, I just be in another plane, be in another world, okay? But today is April 6th, and I will keep you guys updated on what I'm doing. Oh, today I think I don't know if I'm actually going to do it today, but there go my mentor. She just wrote me. I want to decorate my bathroom. So I'm going to hustle today, be on the road all day today. And, like, I need to start doing things that are of me to relieve stress, because I do live alone. I am alone right now. And I'm happy, but I need to get back to being myself and a better version of myself. And these are things, like, I'm literally in a position that I always wanted to be in. Like, so I literally can do anything that I want to do. Like, a lot of people cannot say that. So, and I'm not trying to be funny or anything. Like, I feel this excitement that I used to have before I had any of the stuff that I have. And I'm just waiting for it to come back. And I feel like it'll come back quicker once I get back to doing things that are of me. So I can even feel it right now at the end of this video. Like, I can feel my energy, and I'm just capturing the moment, because I captured a lot of moments, y'all, and I don't have them. Like, okay, some of y'all kids or people don't even probably know about MySpace. I went on my MySpace one day and I couldn't recap none of my photos, so I have to go to Photobucket to see if I even know what my Photobucket password or email still is. But I literally had like a mental breakdown because I couldn't get the pictures from when I was a little girl, and I used to make my clothes, make my outfits. Like, one day I was lying in bed, and I was thinking, like, I wanted to see, like, I wanted to compare my little kid face, like my little 9-year-old face, to this face now. Like, and then I tried to go on MySpace and I couldn't get my pictures. And then I went on Facebook and I got about over 15,000 photos on Facebook, and it's just like, I'm gonna just download them. But I'm in the process, like, I got my own place. Like, I could put pictures up of me on my walls and look at myself. I could do a lot of stuff now. Like, I used to always, you know, me and my mom, like, we had this crazy relationship, but I used to do so well in school and without even trying. And, like, my mom would never, God rest my mother, so she would never put my stuff up in picture frames. Like, she would only put my brother's stuff up in picture frames, and my accomplishments, she would leave them in like this little purple, we had like this little purple cubicle box. You know how we have the boxes, the bins. She had a small bin in, and she put all our paperwork, our school report cards, everything went in this purple box. It was plastic. I remember this box, and I remember going through it, and I'm looking at my brother's achievements awards, my older brother and my younger brother, because I'm the middle child. And I'm like, Mommy, like, why you never put my stuff up next to theirs? And she's like, Deja, because it's like, you know that you're already good at it. So why do I have to showcase you when you already know? We already know you got a good grade. Like, I'm over here trying to boost your brother's confidence and make them feel good about themselves so they can keep going in the same direction as you. But see, me, I still felt like I should have had my achievements in the damn frame. I didn't care. Like, I wanted my stuff in the frame. Like, all these achievement awards I got, I need to look at me. I'm the MVP. These my child Grammys, okay? But anyway, so now I could do that stuff in my own place. And my mother used to always say like little riddles and stuff to me that I would understand, but I wouldn't understand because I was still young, you know. But I think about my mom a lot in the direction that I'm heading. And like, when I was younger, oh my God, I would be like so mad. Like, all the things she would like do to me, and I would just be like, I'm your kid. I'm your kid. Why do I gotta get you like that? Be crying and everything. But looking back in retrospect, it's like, I'm so grateful for like her sternness and how she was with me, because like, I would not be here today. And I'm saying this with so much aggression because like, I call this part of my life chapter 13. Like, I've been through so many levels and phases in life. Like, I had so many different friends, young, old, different races, you know, like, just so many people I've been around. Like, I've connect with so many people. I've connected with older people, younger people, my mom's friends, my aunt's friends, my brother's friends, my sisters. Like, I have that energy that I could just with anybody, you know, like, so it's just like, I know people, I'm a people's person, like, and it's something about me being a people's person that's gonna guide me to wherever I'm going. I don't know what it is, but I can feel it because I have a passion for fashion, and I have a passion for people. Like, I have a passion for the image. So anything that acquires to the image, and sometimes people think image is just visual. No, it's characteristics. It's the way you articulate your speeches. It's your knowledge. You're knowledgeable about, you know, various things. And I am that. So it's just like, I am that I am. I know I got a pie face. I don't care. I'm not editing this video. I'm just not doing it. And it was only supposed to be like 5 or 10 minutes. But y'all know I like to talk. So I'm in this phase right now. And I'm so very excited. And I'm so very grateful. I'm in the process of looking for a church. Like, I'm in the process of just getting things in order, making my list again, checking things off the list. Like, I'm in the process of getting back to me, and like, grievance, guys, is a very challenging process. And to lose people that you include on your day-to-day basis, I cannot express that to anybody or everybody, because a lot of people didn't have the type of relationships I had with my mother, with my nana, and with my grandma Penny Lee. Like, so it's just like, all I could do is vlog moments of my life like this, so I have something to look back on and be proud of, because I came a long way. And I haven't really been I'm not going to say I haven't been putting my best foot forward, because I have been doing the best that I could do in this predicament that I'm in. But I haven't been putting my best foot forward, meaning, to me, I'm not the best version of myself yet. Mentally, like, I have a lot of things that I need to recuperate with mentally, and accept mentally, and forgive mentally. It's a lot of things, because growing up inner city poverty, having no protection, and always having to like protect yourself, but still be respectful, but still be mindful and not get a record. I believe that causes a form of PTSD. I've never been diagnosed with it. I've never spoken to a counselor, a therapist, psychiatrist, whatever you call them. I just always pray and listen to music and meditate and, you know, stuff like that, because I could kind of like answer my own questions and solve my own problems. You know, I just have to be alone to do it. And that was a certain problem in my life at a certain point in time. I was not allotted time and space to be by myself, to gather my thoughts and to feel what I needed to feel and to break how I needed to break and all of that. But I'm free, and I am free because I had courage on this journey. I asked God many times, you know, why did I have to go through this situation? I questioned him, and I never questioned him, but I just felt like I didn't have the answer. And I realized in talking to people and putting myself back out there is that I had to gain courage to stand up for myself, not to do things that I've never done before, because I don't have any fear in that. I don't have any fear in things that I've done before. But to tell somebody no, to tell somebody that they can't come with me, to tell somebody that they've hurt me, to tell somebody that we go no further, these are things that I never had to do because I always found security in my 3 women, you know. But with them not being here, I realized that is a step that I now have to take. I have to teach people how to treat me, and I have to teach myself how to treat myself without feeling bad about it like I usually do. Like, I can do something positive, such as like sticking up for myself when it persists, when it pursues me to stick up for myself, and still feel bad about it. Right now, I'm going through a situation where, you know, I'm at the with it, and, you know, things are what they are, and I'm sad. But I will tell you guys about this in another video because I'm at 22 minutes. I thank you guys. If you watched this video up until this point, I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I know I can be a bit scattered. Geminis are like that. We share all of our thoughts. But don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and share my video, and come back soon because I am evolving. So I will see you guys later. Much thanks. God bless. Bye-bye.